So basically the last thing that happened was we did the dungeon and we get blue-balled really hard by not being able to go into the City of Gold. We reached the gate, but you can't go in. I was not surprised by this at all. I completely expected it for lots of reasons, which is the reason I didn't maul about it. First reason I expected it is because when they explained everything that was going to happen at the beginning of the journey, and they hand out the keystones, you know, your tablets, Sheikah slates, Gulool Ja's like, oh, by the way, we got to the gate, but that was it. Then we had to seal it up. And when he said that, I'm like, okay, that's weird. So they got to the gate and had to turn around. Well, I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen to me too. That's the first thing. So they kind of spoiled it already. Next reason why I did not expect that we would be able to go into the City of Gold, because they never let that happen. Basically, so far, my experience with the story has been that anytime there's some momentum building up to the next big exciting thing, they kill it. I don't know why they do this every time. So it happened with you're going to the Giants area and you're getting ready to go and you're literally at the exit of the zone, ready to walk into the new zone.
Optimus Prime.
And it stops
Zepla
you and you're like,
Q
oh!
Dink dunk, Zepla Q dink dunk.
Click on the sparkly thing 3 times to wait. Inertia, like, you were just like slapped with so much inertia. Oh, looks like Wuklamot got kidnapped. So it's time to go back. So I completely expected this because it happens every time there's a little bit of momentum. They just can't let it happen. So for me, I fully expected this. Okay, people say I'm gonna love the next part. I'm glad. Now, Wuklamot is the Dawn Servant. Problem solved. She has got what she wanted. We helped. We are done here. Correct? So, next part. We helped her out. That whole arc is over. Wuklamot has truly come into her own, has she not? Indeed, even as she moved the people with her heartfelt words, she retained her characteristic spontaneity. She retained her, as evidenced by her nomination of Kona as fellow Dawn Servant. Now, I've already talked at length about my opinion on all this, so I'm just going to continue. As sudden as it was, I would like to believe she gave it all due consideration. She could do far worse. Kona completed every feat except the last, and that he only forfeited to help Wuklamot secure victory. I'm not going to get into this. I already talked about it last time. We don't need to talk. I look forward to seeing how Tuliyola will prosper under their care. Okay. Next part. Everyone, thank you for coming. I could see you all perfectly from up there. Well, why didn't you just jump down? Did you just jump down? That was an impressive speech, Dawn Servant. I told you no titles. She's so humble. Besides, after everything we've been through together, you're nothing less than family. So, like my family does, I'd like you to call me Lama T. Come on, say something, would you? We already have Aaronville for the mocking silences. Sorry, I had to choose the Bunarchy option. I had to. I think you simply caught our friend off guard. Yeah, that's it. I've become such a gremlin because of this quest. personally, it would be my honor to call you Llama T. I like chaos, so I'm trying to inject some chaos in here. That's all. Indeed. Consider us your Eorzean cousins, if such a notion appeals to you. Eorzean cousins? It's a little embarrassing, but not in a bad way. There's still lots I'd like to say, but I need to make my rounds first. I want to thank my supporters who are visiting for the occasion. Could you wait for me here? Oh, hell yeah, I can click on a sparkly wait button. Of course, we'll keep ourselves entertained. Yes. Ooh! Would you join me? Okay. I thought I would get to talk to Aaronville a little bit. Wonderful. Come and meet me outside the winged walk then. Well, I always get singled out. Okay. Well, this is her victory lap. She won, okay? That's good. She'll always be Wooklamot to me, no matter how important she gets. Yeah. Don't worry about us. Go on and have fun with Lamati. Lamati? Lamati? You know, a really good way that you would be able to know which way it is if you heard someone say that out loud. But apparently even Alice doesn't get the voice cutscene. I don't believe I saw Ket and Ram in attendance. Did you? Yeah. She has to read it as well. So, mount... Oh, crap. Press the change layout button. Ready? Let's go. Our first stop... Oh, the tacos! Auntie, or finally get tacos? Not just for a snack, I promise. Yes! Oh! Finally! I've been waiting for this since the beginning! Oh my god! Okay. Oh, we're gonna jump off. Yeah! Go to the taco shop. Man, I love that you can just jump on rooftops in this city. This is great. There's like not as many invisible walls as I'd normally expect. Like, you can just do this. This is awesome. I learned it from Llama T in her speech. Dawn Servant Wooklamot, words cannot well express the profound joy your ascension has brought me. No need for formalities. I'm still the same old me. I think Llama Tot every time I hear lemon tea. Yeah. All right, then. I shall forego formalities. I was about to say, oh, this is weird. This is the first time he hasn't done this same joke again. No. That was a debate. Arg, but I cannot. You are Dawn Servant. Too disrespectful it is to address you without your due title. As a Dawn Servant, I'm ordering you not to bother with formalities. All right then, I won't bother anymore. Man, somebody at Square Enix thought this was so hilarious. I feel like we're now getting to the point where it's happening so often that it is actually starting to be funny. Because it's just, this is absurd. I could more easily converse with the drunken alpaca. Thank you for helping Wooklamot become Dawn Servant. Zepla. Ma Blue, my girl! Political opinions in our community may have been divided, but a Dawn Servant's ascension presents us all with a prime opportunity. which is why I convinced everyone to participate in a commemorative sales campaign. All right, get on that hustle, girl. I'm proud of you. Yes. A wonderful plan, no? My first big undertaking as a merchant. I'm glad. I do like the sound of a sale, so long as I'm not persuaded to buy too much. It's, it's so good to see all of you again. I want to personally thank each of you for your help. The feet of... Oh my gosh, we're doing this so good. Man, they really like going over everything that just happened again. I think this is probably the third time. The feet of reeds and the feet of gold were my first true tests as a claimant. If not for your guidance, I would have failed the rite of succession before I fully understood its importance. Y'all, I'm starting to get a feeling like I'm not getting any tacos. I'm starting to feel like we're not getting the taco. We're just standing in front of the taco shop. Now that you've given me a taste for celebrating culture, I can't wait to see what else Tuliyola has on offer. That's actually the biggest blue ball of this whole expansion, is the tacos. This is actually the biggest blue ball that there is. First time, when you get it smashed. The next time, when you go through all this effort to make the taco, but everyone gets to eat some except you. And this is at least... Oh, there was also the time when you go to the taco shop to meet Fontaine, and he's eating tacos, but you don't get to eat any. There's also the time when you pick the Pelu Pelu zone first, and so the bird guy can wait and eat tacos while you're not eating any. And now there's this time where we're going to the taco shop again. That's actually 5 times. Taco less times. Anyways, I can't wait to see what else Tuliyola has to offer. In Zaktaral, for instance. As always, you must observe proper etiquette. I would be happy to offer my services as a tutor, should you desire them. I can think of no better instructor. I'll be sure to bring Kona as well. Your duties as Dawn servant will be plentiful. Wait, what? But don't forget your promise to attend Ihihana next season. Of course, I wouldn't miss it. When I've made a name for myself as a merchant, I'll come by the palace and tell you all about my biggest sales. I look forward to it. I have personally been attending to your alpaca's care. Dare we hope to see you at the ranch again? Tell my fluffy, spit-filled friend that Wook Lamont will visit soon. Anyway, you'll have to excuse us. Oh, you haven't seen Fontaine around here, have you? A tall, slim fellow with the long, pointy ears. Wow, she remembered his name this time. That's progress. I saw a man matching that description by the weapons dealer in Bayside Bevy, in the company of a moblin and a pair of Yakui, if I remember correctly. Apparently he is the only Elizan in the entire town. Bayside Bevy, got it. Well, I haven't seen that many. Okay, I missed something. Enjoy the festivity... everyone. And the tacos. There was something that made me... Hold on. About... Oh, okay. I was like, what was Wook Evu offering? You must observe proper etiquette. He's an etiquette tutor. Okay. That's what he wants to help with. Okay, that's fine. It's weird, but I mean, she's gonna take her role seriously and be queenly. No tacos. to tacos. Man. This is like wrapping it up though. Okay, we're wrapping up this whole arc right now. So we have to talk to every person and talk about what we did. We're wrapping it up. Wookla, or Dawn Servant. Zepla, you honor us with your presence. Thank you for coming, everyone. I know the journey to Gulool isn't a short one. Long road worth the travel to congratulate new Dawn Servants. To hear the head of reason has passed brings me sorrow, but we who remember him will ensure he lives on. That was so crazy. His head is dead. May the accolades of this day be his offerings to the future he envisioned. You think it's stinky? Probably not. The High Luminary and I attend on behalf of Warlord's Echo. Had our people come en masse, we would have been an obstruction. It's the first time these people coming to the city, actually, right? Nonsense. This is actually monumental. The giants aren't here in Gulool. They've never been here before, right? All of you, this is your city as much as anyone's. Brain dead isn't the same as necrotic. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm glad to see you hail in whole, Zepla. Though I know little of the particulars, I can only imagine your latest adventure has been both long and colorful. When my journey began, I thought only of preserving the peace that my father worked so hard to create. And now? But the feet of pots, the feet of proof, and the feet of ice showed me that peace is not simply the absence of war. What? What is peace, Wooklamot? Being able to live together in safety and happiness. That was what my father envisioned for this nation. What? How is that different from what it was before? That is literally the definition of peace. So I promise you this, as Dawn Servant, I'll do everything I can to bring that same happiness. Oh, I see. Okay, she's learned that it's not just peace. It's also happiness. She didn't get that at first. I'll do everything I can to bring that same happiness to the bandits and Kozumauka and the Yakui of Chirwangur Saltern. I won't forsake them. It's about more than peace, it's also happiness. What an arc. That's deep. As I was moved by your father's influence, so too may the Chirwangur come to accept your peace. Maybe if you put the peas in a taco, they'll accept it. Their beliefs have stood for a millennium. While not easily shifted, neither are they immutable. Well, I can be pretty determined. They'll come around eventually, mark my words. They will. They will, dude. She's like a primal, tempering people. It's insane. I can vouch for the efficacy of such determination. Thanks to the Moblin's hospitality, I have been able to rediscover the joy of my craft and honor my father's legacy. Cool. That's good. Now that good living is secure, the village overflows with feel smiles. Such cooperation between Hellpans and Potsworn is the very spirit of a healthy pot pact. We are overflowing with feel smiles. It's the smile you feel. Wait, is that happiness? I think so. I think so, y'all. A partnership like yours is bound to be fruitful. I look forward to seeing the fantastic pieces you produce. She does love pieces. She does love pieces. There are some other people I'd like to see, so we should take our leave. Okay. Yes, there's some NPCs we've met that we need to talk to again. Can't miss any. This rocks. I believe I saw him on the sands below. It would be fun to see the giants like chilling on the beach with the Mai Tai sunglasses on. That would be fun. That would be nice. It'd be like, damn, nice city y'all got here. Maybe we will stay. We're gonna move up all our people here. It's way too cold up where we've been. Yeah. Enjoy your time in the city, and remember, this will always be your home too. I'd like to see Gerfuller on there in swim trunks. Catching some gnarly waves. Okay. Well, we learned a lot about how much she's grown.
Taco time.
Taco time? Night Coffee, thanks for the 2 years of support. That's huge. It's a long time. A long taco time. Thank you. Oh, he's the... No, that's her dad. My. You honor us with a personal visit, Dawn Servant. Congratulations upon your ascension. No, none of that. My title may have changed, but I'm still just Wook Lamont. Wait, I thought you were Lama Chi. More than just, I'd say. You've grown into a leader fit for this nation. Your father must be proud. She knows, right? She knows. But Gulool Ja told her. And then I didn't say anything, so she knew the truth when I didn't say anything. I hope so, but big events like this make me wonder, you know, what my birth parents might say if they knew. Are they having a coded conversation? I think so, probably. I imagine they would say that it fills their heart with joy to see the strong, compassionate woman you've become. Yeah, I think they are. I think they are speaking in code. With the understanding they know. I owe you my thanks as well for fulfilling your promise to me. I told Gulool Ja to stay with us so we could all congratulate you in person. But he marched off, muttering something about not being able to face you just yet. The boy needs purpose. That boy ain't right. Purpose beyond catering to the demands of others. What? He was always too obliging for his own good. Bro, are we talking about the same guy? What the fuck? He wasn't like that at all. He didn't give a shit about anybody. Too obliging for his own good. I'm sure he'll find it in his own time, especially if he knows his family is there for him. He was just too good of a boy. He was always putting everyone else before himself. Yep. He just gives and gives and gives, and he lets people walk all over him. He's always been like that. By the by, have you seen Kettenram anywhere? Or Tanqua, that is. Kettenram was a strong name. It's a bit exotic. We called upon him before leaving Mamuk, but he wasn't at home. I don't recall seeing him at the ceremony either. Boys will be boys. Yeah, he was obliging to his people. That's totally possible that he just acted completely differently around his family. This is pretty common. with bullies, and his dad has absolutely no idea just how insufferable he was around everyone other than his own family. That's true. It's just funny when you hear it and you're like, what the f? That doesn't sound like him at all. The first promise was notably absent as well, though I assumed he required time to salve his injured pride. Everyone thought he'd be the one to succeed Papa. My victory must have come as quite a shock to him. As for Tanqua, I'm sure he's around here somewhere, ready to appear when we least expect him. We'd best be going, but relax, enjoy, make yourselves at home. And come and visit us anytime. She has united the peoples. Alright, I think I found everyone I could find. Let's return to the others in the winged walk. Men, why can't we talk to Gulool Ja? I think we should have been able to talk to him. But that might have been interesting. Actually, probably wouldn't. Probably wouldn't. Because he'd probably just be like, I'm glad to see that you have ascended to the throne. You're an excellent god servant. Whoa. God, does that really need to be... Oh my god. You are the dawn servant that I always wish that I could be. You're an inspiration to me, and you've shown me that peace matters. That's probably what he would say. Look is like Nokia connecting people. That's true, she is. That's true. Oh my god, Captain Rob, right! Right! Oh my god! Wait a minute! He got caught! I just remembered! Holy shit! That's...
Optimus Prime.
Zepla von Lightstick.
Oh my god, that's a ADHD attack! That guy could have got murdered! Oh yeah! They were talking about Ket and Rom, like, Ket and Rom, yeah, he had a really cool model. He really is a Giga Chad. La 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 la. Oh my god. Oh my god. Then someone in chat, you're like, Zepla, do you recall when we last saw Ket and Rom? And I'm like, huh. Realization. Oh yeah! There are rumors that Gulool Ja may go on pilgrimage now that he's no longer Dawn Servant, though I'm sure the transition process will keep him in the capital for some time yet. Let's head back to the Winged Walk. We're here. We are here. Oh, you're back! Aaronville was just regaling us with stories of Lama Chi from when they were little. What? The one about the one about the taco. It was basically clean when I found it. She ate a taco out of the garbage. Or no, the one about Papa's feathers. Look, I didn't know where else to wipe my nose, and I was too little to know better. That's so quirky. Man, we need time apart, girl. Okay? We need the time apart. Because I feel like if I heard that at the beginning, I'd be like, ah, that's so silly. She's such a silly goose. But now, after all this time, I'm like... Okay. Okay. Gulool Ja stopped by to offer his thanks for our support. He also bade me extend his gratitude to you for assisting a concerned father. I'm not sure what he meant by it. That's pretty clear. I assume you do. Okay. Welcome back. I hope you didn't rush on our account. No. I watched all the cutscenes.
Seen everyone you wanted to see? voice.
I have. Sorry for keeping you all.
It's too much taco edging. Yes, that's really the issue. It's too much taco edging. I've never wanted a taco so bad.
Now, there's just one last matter. What Kona spoke to you about. I'm sure he made it abundantly clear, but I'm completely serious.
This is the face of a bun who totally remembers what you're talking about.
I want you to stay in Tulihiola with me.
No! 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 Wait, but Aaronville's here. Will he stay?
I'm not forcing you, of course. But should you wish it, you'll always have a place here.
Thanks for the offer, but... Oh!
Ah, that's right. This is for you.
Aaronville
A
is
permit
here.
granting passage to Shatural, which, as I recall, you've yet to see.
Oh, yeah!
An
Yeah!
adventurer like you could hardly resist. No?
That's right, I wanted to go to a different zone. You're gonna stay, and I'm gonna go, right? You have a job now. I don't have a job still.
I can't believe our journey is over already.
It's time to take a break from work. I mean, it's been
You
an emotional
accepted me as
journey.
a comrade and stood with me to the end.
Yes, it's just really hard to say goodbye.
You have my eternal gratitude. Thank you.
It's hard just to let go, but I'm an adventurer.
Well,
a free spirit,
I
girl.
better get
Gotta.
going. I need to start learning all my official Dawn servant duties.
Yeah, gotta hit the old dusty
I'll
trail.
be sure to share what my old man says about the Golden City too, once he tells me. Till then, feel free to pass the time as you like.
Okay.
I will remain in Tural.
Oh,
There's someone I'd like to see before returning to Shaaloani.
wait, who? Who is he talking about?
What about the rest of you?
Alize and I also intend to remain a while longer. As educational as this experience has been thus far, we feel there are even more lessons to be had for Garlemald. By hearing about the peace your father facilitated, and then seeing you
The
reforge
peace.
relations with Mamuk, we were reminded of a profound truth.
What truth?
That is, acceptance begins with understanding.
Are you shitting me? You didn't know that.
And, like you demonstrated throughout the rite, there are unexpected yet effective ways for two sides to understand each other.
Dude.
The question is how to encourage it. And by seeing more of this nation born of unity, we hope to find some hints.
Yes, it's
Personally, I can hardly wait to learn more about the City of Gold.
based,
So,
Cryo.
if I may, I'd like to stay in Tulihiola as well.
Yes, I've learned so much about working towards acceptance and understanding among all these people that accept and understand us immediately. With almost no effort on our part.
By all means, your rooms are at your disposal for as long as you need them.
And what of you? Thinking of touring Shaktural, perhaps?
That's the plan. That's the plan. I
Of
would like to
course.
hang out with Kryle
You're
more.
hardly the type to leave half a continent unexplored.
Correct.
Then perhaps we could travel together?
What? Oh my god, yes!
The person I intend to meet is my mentor, so I'll be visiting my hometown in Shaaloani.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
If you have no particular destination in mind, I'd be happy to guide you en route.
Expansion saved. DAWNTRAIL is the best FFXIV expansion
for now.
I have played. Yes, dude.
Take care, all of you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It has turned the around, man. She's gonna go to work. I'm going on a date with Aaronville. This is amazing. Yes. I still didn't get to talk. Who gives a shit about the tacos? It's fine. Forget it. Yeah. Oh, yes.
When you're ready, come and meet me at the Shaaloani Skygate.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'm ready right now, so I will just meet you right there in a second. Okay, is it... Oh, is this the...
We're friends to the end, you hear me?
Oh my god.
Friends to the end!
Oh my god. He's like, oh. I mean... I need some date clothes. Yes, he has a job now. Kona has a job, so he can't. This is amazing. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Game saved. Bright plume post. Yes. Honestly, don't leave me. This is what he wanted. Friends to the end. Okay. Hooray! Man, I feel so relieved. Oh man, amazing feeling. The relief I feel is just indescribable. All that edging was past these gates and over the bridge lies DAWNTRAIL. You have your permit, yes? Packed and ready? Yes, I'm ready. Forgive me. I'm afraid traveling with our new Dawn servant may have scarred me. Oh my god, I know, right? Oh my god. Now we can talk shit. Finally, we got a loan so we can talk shit. So I'm gonna spill that tea. The llama tea. Oh? Is it a portal? Wait a minute. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Why didn't anyone ask about what happened to the guy? Uh, oh shit. Oh shit. He's probably gonna get through, too. He's probably just he's gonna find a way to get through the gate. I don't know how, but... This is the gate to the Golden City? Man, is he also... See, he's already blue ball. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh crap, why did it auto? What he discovered was something the Dawn Servant feared enough to seal away forever. Or so he thought, until the right's objective became the City of Gold. But to think that Tanqua would be entrusted with its safekeeping, had I known that doddering old fool carried a set of keystones. Oh! We might have spared ourselves those tiresome feats. Oh my god. Shit. They'd use the hack to speedrun this. Great power sleeps here, and with it, you shall obtain your birthright. He's really gonna get in here. So you say, yet the new Dawn Servant succeeded where I could not. Taking their throne will be no easy task. True. The resilient son underestimates his own potential. There's no need to worry. How are you gonna open a gate? What? I liberated the key from the Dawn Servant's vault. You alone have the means to unlock the gate. He just left it in the vault? That anybody can walk in there and take it? You will gain all you were denied. The right. Your father's shade. These bitter memories shall soon be forgotten. Seize your future Why isn't this voiced? Why isn't this a voice? Open the gate and become the ruler you were destined to be. This seems pretty important, don't you think? But, okay. I can't believe I'm reading this. You put all this effort into animating, you know, the key and the stuff, and you're holding it, and it's glowing. Why you spend all this money, and then... Okay, so all you have to do is just hold the key next to the door, and it opens like an automatic garage door opener. Is some... there? Can... hear me? What's he gonna do? He doesn't even know what he's doing. At last. Who's there? Show yourself. If only I could. Alas, the gate will not open for me. Only the key in your possession can connect us. Then you are the guardian of the city's great power? I do not claim this power is great, but the knowledge I possess is enough to realize any desire to remake worlds. But that sounds like a great power. What? Is that so? Of course. Actually, I was right. Fascinating. Name your price then, for my desire is the world itself. Okay. Yes, yes. The resilient sun rises. Together we shall create a nation worthy of our rule. They'll be worthy because they will be sad. He wants to bring sadness instead of happiness. Oh Oh shoot! Promise! Why?
What the?
You used him until he was no longer useful.
Oh, the useless tool is cast aside.
He doesn't understand friendship. Deliver me a new world, one that bends to my will. As you wish, but in exchange. What do you mean, deliver a world? What does that mean? Well, that was super interesting, at least. That was a super interesting cutscene. And it's weird that nobody was like, y'all, anybody wondering where Gulool Ja is? You know, that super dangerous guy that was hell-bent on power? Does anybody know what he's up to, or... You would think Gulool Ja, being aware of this, would take extra precautions to hide away the key. But it's fine. Hey, where's that super important key gone? Yes. Okay. Right, I thought that she cared about him and she wanted to make sure he was okay. What? Ponto! Hey, how are you doing? Good to see you, and thank you so much for the 5 gift subs in the chat. Can we get some sub hype and some thank yous in the chat for Ponto? Good to see you, Ponto. I really appreciate you doing that. But at long last, I finally get everything I ever wanted. My date with Erenville. This is so good. Ready to get underway? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm ready. Then present your travel pass to that guard. You won't have to wait long to enjoy sightseeing. The bridge to DAWNTRAIL is a wonder in its own right. Oh my god, I'm so excited! The gate is barred to all, save those with express permission from one of the Dawn service. I know, I have a permit. It says I can do what I want. Signed by Thou Wook Lamont herself. My apologies, Myth. You would wait here just a moment. Throw wide the gates! Yes! Incredible!
Thank you, Optimus Prime.
Shall we then?
Oh, it's voiced! Yes, dude. My relief is immense. This is so great. Me and Erenville all alone. New music!
On the far side of that great bridge unfolded the wilds of Shaaloani, where the sun guides in the Shatonatang.
That was a good song.
A harsh guide, to be sure, with its blazing rays scorching the land and hardening its inhabitants. But What sweeping change had come to the arid expanse when, beneath its red crust, vast deposits of ceruleum were discovered?
Hardening its
Embracing this
inhabitants, you say.
opportunity, Vow Kona supporters hurtle on, driven by dreams of a future illuminated by blue flame. It is here that our journey continues, our path taking us along wending roads of steel. Each length of track a declaration of hope and ambition.
Nice. So good. What a fantastic opening to this zone. America.
My home, Shaaloani, lies past Shaaloani.
It's like America.
It will be a long journey, but the railroad should make it easier.
We're gonna go on a train? Yeah. Oh my god. I'm going to pass
As for the way
out.
to the train station,
He
let's ride
giggled.
these fellows, shall we?
Oh, it's a new mount. What the... Is it buffalo?
Thank you.
Guy
Optimus
on a
Prime.
buffalo.
I can't wait for the I drink your milkshake scene where we beat someone with a bowling pin.
Guy on a buffalo. Oh. Do you know that song? Short on Ronique? Right, so. Ooh, man, that haircut. If one will suffice, I have a creature ready and waiting. If you need to, then you'll have to wait. Such a sad Michelle. The Ronique have been acting strangely of late, more easily spooked and otherwise disagreeable. Picking out the few fit for Renton's proven bothersome work. They're cool. Look how furry. It's a coarse looking fur that they got. They're usually so docile, and the ones I saw earlier didn't appear to be unhealthy either. But much has changed since last I was here. Man, this song is a banger. I need to turn it up. Not the best start to our journey. Oh, he wants to show me a good time. I am short-circuiting. Yes, still the train station isn't far, seeing as we aren't in a hurry. Let's go on foot. Doubt that, sir. As well-traveled as you look, it's not only the Ronique that have been giving us trouble. Other wildlife has shown signs of aggression, too. A merchant should be returning soon with one of our beasts. Stick around till they do, and I'll see you both on Ronique for a safer trip. Oh, it's a danger. Your offer is most appreciated, but I don't think my friend here is particularly concerned about the wildlife. But I want to ride on. I want the Ronique, right? But the Ronique, Aaronville. The Ronique. If this is your first time in Shaaloani, I can understand your enthusiasm. It'd be a shame not to ride one at least once while you're here. Yes. A fair point. If we were to give you the authentic Shaaloani experience, I suppose it's worth a wait. Right, change of plans. There's a small town nearby. We can pass the time there while waiting. Yeah, let's go to the saloon. Take it you're heading to Husatawi then. I'll have a man bring the Ronique over there. Just mind yourself around the drunkards and troublemakers, eh? That's us. That's us, though. We're gonna be the drunkards and troublemakers. Sad Pork Belly, thank you for subbing. The Squeeze, thank you for the 23-month resub, by the way. Wow, this has picked up so much. Oh, hey. I thought you were an NPC for a second. Fitting in. Oh man, the songs. So good. Great intro to this song. Incredible. It's crazy how much better things have gotten in the last 10 minutes. Last time I was here, it was a little more than a camp with a shop or 3. Another song?
Well, well. It's become a proper town.
It's not machinations. I'm so happy. It's voiced. This is amazing. It's a cool new song. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Now hold on a minute.
You gonna fight?
Some sort of trouble.
Let's watch. Oh yeah, let's see a fight.
I'm talking to you, you old bastard.
Haha!
Give me strength.
Oh, this guy's gonna beat his ass.
For the last time, the investigation is closed. There's no refuting the evidence.
I don't give a shit about your evidence, you lying scum. You release my friends, or I'll make you wish you had.
Holy shit! We're not talking about friendship and smiles anymore!
Let me remind you who the scum is here.
Oh my god!
Your friends, who had the temerity to point their firearms at me, the deputy chief of the Dust Watch. And after taking them into custody, what should we discover but incontrovertible proof that they had committed larceny? They will not be released until they've paid for their crimes.
Oh man!
I'd heard the peacekeeping force had been formed to deal with growing lawlessness. Seems the situation is bad indeed.
This is really a western.
Still can't get up a fuss, eh? Sounds like poor Zepla needs his bottle.
Oh my god, people actually have interesting things to say.
Sure he wouldn't prefer his mama's teat?
Oh my god!
Treat me like
No
a
way.
child, will you? My friends haven't done anything wrong, damn it! They've been framed!
But your friends have been framed?
Oh, stubborn little runt.
Great, VA.
Listen here, Zepla. If you want to be treated like an adult, then you'd best comport yourself like one. That means respecting the rule of law.
But they were framed.
Order may be precarious here in Shaaloani.
Maybe they
but
weren't.
It can be had if each man does the right thing.
I don't
and
know.
For those that don't, well, they have to answer to the Dust Watch. Now run along and think before you cast aspersions next time.
Oh, I don't know. Who's the baddie?
Lest you hurt my feelings.
Oh.
Fine. If that's how it's gonna be.
No way! Is he gonna... No, he's not.
I wouldn't if I were you.
Oh!
Is that?
Just keeps getting better! Oh my
There's a time
god!
to fight and a time to withdraw. For you, that's now.
Yes.
What?
This is awesome. Oh my god. Estinian.
Hey!
Lone Ranger. Arc.
What are you doing, Zepla? You better not be stirring up trouble.
Wahute, you sack of Ronek shit! This ain't over! You hear me?
Wow.
You want to tell me what that was about?
Nothing that need concern you, sir. Zepla is simply struggling to come to terms with the low character of his friends.
I don't know. I don't know.
But for good measure, I'll have the men keep an eye on him.
This guy seems a little...
You do that.
Okay, so this guy outranks the other guy.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go make my rounds.
He seems dirty. Like, he seems like he's doing some bad stuff. Nice. Man, this is awesome. It's great. Mystinian is here.
I wasn't expecting to see your faces among the crowd.
I'm so happy.
Talk is rife, there's a new Dawn servant.
We don't have to talk about that.
You found it then. The Golden City.
Yeah, but I couldn't get in.
Aye, the contest is over. And as I needed to return home to Shaaloani, I offered to show our friends some of Shaaloani. What brings you north?
West Indian.
Nothing in particular. Just seeing what there is to see.
He's actually on his vacation arc. I wish that I was doing what Estinian's been doing this whole time. He has no reason. He's actually on vacation. Drifting. Going wherever the wind blows. He has no reason to be here.
Gulool Ja compensated me rather generously for our duel. I'll be able to enjoy a comfortable life on the road for the foreseeable future.
Amazing. Wow, he's so cool.
But for now, I shall be moving on.
Well, that's okay, because I'm here with Arundel.
Oh, by the way, I recommend you try the Sabatender. They may not look it. They're surprisingly delicious.
I've had cactus ice cream, and that's pretty damn good. I had that back in Taiwan. Okay, bye. What a great scene.
But we don't serve Sabatender here.
What? He's been eating it.
Thank you, Optimus Prime.
He's been killing Sabatender and eating it. He shouldn't be doing that. Great. Amazing. This is hilarious. That was a flawless cutscene. With no flaws. This is the game I've been waiting for. This whole time. The writing was very good. It was a great way to introduce with the vibe of the town and meet different characters without having to get involved. We learn a little bit about the situation here. We meet some characters that are not in the way, but are being themselves. And we're not all just holding hands singing Kumbaya. Overall, it was a flawless victory. An absolute W. Does it depict the US properly? Yes, because the guy had a gun and we weren't sure if he was gonna use it randomly or not. We were all just standing around waiting to see if he's gonna start shooting or not, and that's pretty on brand, yeah. Nobody really knows, and nobody's gonna take it from him either. Can I get up here? Yes, I can, okay. I can reach it. The crowd also had guns. Yes, so don't worry. There was good guys with guns to stop a bad guys with the guns in this situation. So we're all safe, actually. It's very safe. We did have a good guy with a lance. No, that's new. Based. I'm so happy. Can we just stay in this zone forever? We have clearly have different, I mean, it feels like we have different riders on this one. No sooner do we set out than we run into excitement. At least no one was hurt. This Dust Watch has their work cut out for them. For as long as I can remember, all disputes, big or small, were settled by dueling. Wow. The people of Shaaloani rarely saw eye to eye, and for better or worse. It was the simplest way to settle differences. Since most would sooner not risk their lives, though, and encourage parties to pursue peaceful resolutions in a roundabout fashion. The Dust Watch was likely established by supporters of Kona, preferring peace be enforced through the formal rule of law. A reasonable stance, all things considered. If things ever got out of hand, the Landsguard would be forced to step in. What freedom they have now would be lost under Gulool Ja's authority. All of which is to say that unless a lengthy stay in a jailhouse appeals to you, be mindful of how you handle your arms in town. Cool. I should like to think the stableman has arrived with the Ronique by now. I'll go on ahead to check. If you still want to have a look around, to be my guest. Okay. Okay, I will. Bye. So good. So good. This is like a massive shift in quality. The second we got into this area. It's suspicious. Okay. The friend, I take it? Sorry to have kept you both waiting. Unruly wildlife's not the only source of recent distress, I'm afraid. I've also been a rise in robberies targeting merchants. As a result, we've got a lengthy list of folks wanting to use our Ronique. Which is why I had to ask that you stop at Shaaloani Springs. That's fine, of course, but why haven't the Dust Watch dealt with this banditry? Kamaka and his fellows are doing what they can, but they reckon the bandits are operating as a gang. Rounding them all up's easier said than done. I also like that they made it kind of vague about which side is the good guys. Like, is this guy, is he part of a bandit gang and did they really get framed? Or is the Dust Watch dirty? Or, like, that was pretty cool. That's interesting. It's intriguing. It makes you want to know more about what's going on rather than just being told everything that's happening and why, you know? If you have anything of value, you'll want to take care. Thank you for the warning. We'll be sure to stay vigilant. Right then, ready to set off? See you on your way. And this song is so good! Damn! Ready? Then saddle up. Your friend seems to know the way. Yeah! I'm so happy. Oh my god. Like, I would have been happy no matter what. Okay, this is your first time, so let's take it slow. No, it's okay. We continue to be struck how much Shaaloani has changed. Oh my god, oh my god. The town we just visited wasn't even here several years ago. With few reliable opportunities to replenish water supplies, travelers turn to Nopalitenders. Not just for the water in their stems, mind. Their fruits are also said to be both nutritious and delicious. Oh, for the water and the fruit. Okay. See that hole in there? Some might hope to find water there, but it's ceruleum. The eruption of flames from within make for a spectacle, inspiring cautionary tales of people who wander too close. The Wallaki, meanwhile. The Blue Mage people! The Blue Flames. But that's a discussion for another time. We're here. The Wallaki people. Good thing for these Ronique. Okay. I need to hydrate. Yeah, for real. It's oil. Texas tea. No sooner did we dismount than the next passengers are already on their way. They really are short on Ronique. Now then, man, this music is not bothering me as much as it was because there's interesting things going on while the music plays. It's amazing. This is Shaaloani Springs, perhaps the busiest town here in Shaaloani. People travel here from all over hoping to find their fortune. The change come to Husatawi was surprising enough, but this is no less impressive. They've achieved a great deal in the 3 years I've been away. The station is on the eastern side of town, but there should still be time before the next train departs. This is also nice to travel with someone who has been around Tyrol before, the place that they grew up, but then they were gone for a while, and notice how it's different in the time that they've been away, right? Like he knows about what's happening. He knows about what it was like. So some things are new to him, but not every single thing. It's not like he's a empty-headed tourist that has no clue what's happening anywhere. Even though, the gate... Yeah, that's the question. Were they not able to go out this gate at all? The entire time they were growing up? Like, was there a reason she couldn't travel anywhere? I guess you always needed a permit forever? Not until it was just for the ceremony. The gate was only closed during the competition. Okay. That's what I thought. It's only during the succession. The station is on the eastern side of town, but there should be time before the next train departs. If you don't mind, I'd like to pay a visit to an old friend and my mentor. Okay. Iate is her name. And if she learned that I passed through without saying a word, she'd never let me hear the end of it. What? She set out from our village some 10 years ago, hoping to earn coin as she traveled about Tyrol. I can but assume she too came here seeking greater opportunities. In any case, let's see if we can find her. Her blue hair should make her easy to spot. Y'all are just friends though, right? It's just your friend. That's fine. I mean, it's okay. Yeah, friends. It's okay. I'm the one on a date right now, so maybe she's nice. Copium. I'm coping. Yeah, maybe she's nice. Maybe you would be a friend. Man, so good. This is so great. Oh my god. This is such a refreshing experience. Uh-oh. She's really cute. Uh-oh. She has the same face as my character. Hmm? Yes, I'm Iate. And who might you be? She's my friend. Just friend? Yeah, my character looks like her. So... is this his type? It's so awkward. You're on a date and he's like, oh, let me go meet my friend. And then the friend looks just like you. And you're like, oh my god, okay. This is a type. Could it be? Goodness, it is. Ellen Aaronville, yes. A man grown. You were such a darling little thing as a child. Oh, she's old. She's old. You know, it's only been 3 years since last we spoke. Really, only 3. I suppose it all starts to get hazy after a while, living as long as we do. Oh gosh, he likes them older. This is Iate. She's known my mentor since they were children. Okay, she's super old. Nice to meet you. Perfect for you, though. Everything started to make sense. Yeah, it's all starting to make sense. Never thought I'd see the day when you travel with company. You really have grown. Ellen Spia.
What?
Ellen, what now? What? Why didn't you tell me this name that he likes older women? Alright. Chad is having a field day. It's very cute.
It's 43, just like Zepla. Oh, Zepla's a good
Stop! Alright. I was born Ellen Spia. I adopted a new name when I became Gleaner. The one that adheres to Eastern Vieira conventions, so as to avoid drawing attention. Ellen Spia. Ellen Spia.
Thank you.
Given that this is a homecoming, it was only a matter of time before you found out. Nevertheless, I would appreciate it if you would continue using my chosen name. He really likes his new name a lot, and he's constantly correcting everybody. A homecoming? You know, I've been thinking of paying the old stamping grounds a visit myself. It would be good to see Kasua again. I have no idea how to say that. She's the finest archer I know. Ellen Spia's mother. Oh my god, he's gonna take me home to see his mom? Oh my god. And mentor. Every time I drop by, she'd treat us to a veritable feast, prepared with fresh game she'd hunted herself. Wow, I hope I can't impress her. Should I show up with food? You're impressive with a bow too. Yeah, even among the Shatona. You know, I'm pretty good with the... Actually, no, I'm not. I'm horrible at bard. Oh, I couldn't compare to Kasua. But her skill at arms pales in comparison to her knowledge of nature. Wow, she just sounds so amazing. That's what earned her a place among Gulool Ja's traveling companions, after all. She was always the inquisitive sort, but her journey across Tyrol lit a fire in her. Even after Ellen Spia was born, she often left him in my care so that she could embark on another expedition in search of the unknown. But where is his dad? Oh, how you would cry and beg her to take you along. It must have been hard on you. You cry and beg. Oh man, that's embarrassing. What? We're all friends here, aren't we? No matter how many times he asked, the answer was always the same. You can come when you prove you're a true explorer. Thus did she task me with finding the Golden City. Despite my best efforts, all paths led me nowhere. I assumed it was but a dreamer's fancy, a ploy to goad me into experiencing the wider world. To get you to leave the house. But it was real, and we found it. Well, we found the door. You found it? Yes. Yes. as part of the rite of succession. I assumed everyone had heard. That's amazing. She'll be thrilled. And eager to bombard me with questions, no doubt. He didn't have to take me home to meet his mom, but he wanted to. He was like, Zepla, will you come with me to go home? Well, we should be on our way. This is so great. Thank you so much for stopping by. Give my best to Kastua. Help! Oh! Someone needs help. What's that about? We'll investigate. Please wait here. So many bunnies. It's amazing. I'm so happy. Yeah, of course, the males don't usually stay in the city. They show up to help make babies and they leave. They arrive, they help generate offspring, they don't elaborate, and then they leave. Yes. No doubt, these are the infamous local bandits. Please, you have to help. I've been robbed. It's Namika, Wuklamat's nursemaid. Erinville, Zepla. Come any closer and we'll slit her throat from ear to ear. Oh, I'm quicker than that. I should fight him. If you so much as nick her skin, you won't live to regret it. Oh yeah? Hold on. Did he say this is Wuklamat's nursemaid? Maybe this ain't such a good idea. Oh wow, he's got a brain cell. Take the goods to the boss. We'll deal with this. Oh, she's cute though. That girl cute. Please, you have to give it back. Well, now they lost their hostage. We should run after them too. Yeah, okay. This slot I leave to you. Okay, yeah, we are gonna handle it. Good. I'll hang him by the cocky bastard. I'll hang him by the ears and feed the old woman to the dogs. Man, maybe I should have gone Viper. It's like, I feel like an idiot.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? You say that again in my face.
First we need to put this one in the dirt.
I'll paint you a picture.
And then you start combat and it's like
Okay, just 1 second though. Okay, yeah. Pretty mountains. Hammer with the fire on it and Moogle palm with little stars. You guys.
But it's okay, because you do get to bonk, at least, so...
Thank you for this part.
Yeah, that's what you get.
She don't know when to quit, that's right. Got him. Keep talking shit. I'll paint you as a bald cat. It's absolutely hilarious. Yeah, I'm about to make a happy little accident. I'll make it look like a happy little accident. No, no need to worry. She's fine. That's good. Thank you. I don't know what I would have done without you. The bandit managed to get away, but I have an idea of where they're headed. You said they stole something from you? A bracelet. It was a parting gift from Gulool Ja. I see. Close as you two were, I can only imagine how much it meant to you. But what brings you all this way? With the right of succession ended, and Gulool Ja crowned the next Dawn servant, she's ready to stand on her own. Yes, she is. I told her as much, and of my plans to return home to Shaaloani. She gave me the bracelet that I might always remember our time together. It filled me with such joy. I wanted everyone to know, everyone to see this wonderful gift given to me by the vow of resolve. And now, it's gone. I would have let them take every coin of my name if only they left me that bracelet. Well, we're gonna go get it back, right? Should go get it. I would ask what you intend to do, but I know that look. Oh. I don't think that's what Gulool Ja would want. She wouldn't want that. She would want peace. We're getting that bracelet back. She would want peace, not fighting. She would want them to be happy. Please, you mustn't put yourself in harm's way for my sake. I can assure you, no harm will come to us. Zepla will make certain of that. Oh, he knows I'm gonna protect. Aaron was pretty sure that I will burn the whole world to the ground before any harm comes to him at all. Don't worry, dude. I understand your methods can be brutal. He knows. He knows.
For the bracelet.
But it would be wise to show some restraint, lest you find yourself on the wrong side of the law. Perhaps I should come as well, to be sure all proceeds as it should. Just to make sure I behave myself. Okay. I don't know what to say. I can see why Gulool Ja puts so much faith in you both. Okay. Before anything else, let's see her back to Shaaloani Springs. She'll be safer in town, and with Iate there to keep an eye on her, we should have nothing to worry about. Yes, true. Thank you, both of you. I need to change my glamour, because there's a piece of material flapping underneath the dress, and I really don't like it. Yeah, it's flapping around. Didn't I get any new gear? 645. Let me see. Maybe I got a better gear, better outfit. Level 90, 92, 94, 94, 663. Oh yeah, that's an upgrade. Head 663 is upgrades now. 655 feet. Yep, that's better. 6. Oh, that's the whole thing. Yeah, it's full upgrade. Ooh, yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Recolor of. Is it 2 dot? Yeah. Good. Recolor of the best gear in the game. Did I not get gloves? I did. Yeah, that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. Okay. This is amazing. New paintbrush. Oh yeah. Very good. Very good. It's 2 dye channels. What can I dye it? We could do... No, I don't really like that. I think most of my dyes are in the saddle bag. Oh, that looks nice. That looks pretty nice. I mean, it looks pretty good red.
I think I'd like to have a cooler color though.
Like, marble green would be great. What is the second dye channel? Oh, the skirt. I think I just want marble green for now, because I don't want to sit here all day. No fucking. Oh, I don't have it.
Oh! Oh, I don't have that.
It can't be marble green. We could do. Okay, sky blue. Shadow blue. Maybe something like this. Ink blue. Ink blue skirt. Midnight blue, maybe. Yeah, okay. Midnight blue plus top turquoise blue, if I have it. That looks fine. Actually, cerulean blue would look better. This is a glamour emergency. I don't have cerulean blue. What's the point of having 2 saddlebags if I don't have every dye? Do we have a woad blue? A rotano blue? I have woad. But I need cerulean. Is it worth? Is it worth going to town for this? Yes. I need cerulean blue dye and I need midnight blue. I already have. Yep. This is actually an emergency. Do I have an etherite here? Yes. I'll just go to my apartment really quick. This is the fastest market board teleport. The apartment one. Okay. Cerulean blue. Okay. Midnight. I mean, it's a date with Erinville. Okay, we can't with the outfit. This is some real shit. This is serious. Okay. This needs to match. Okay, good. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can go back now. The brush being icy color is bad because it looks like I'm not using it. You know, it needs to look colorful. It's the paintbrush part. Wait, shit. Shit. Oh my god. This is the color that needs to change. Dye 1 needs to be... Oh, it changes the whole thing. This is fine. Dark color is fine. Okay. Actually, oh my god, I know I'm driving chat crazy right now, but actually the color it was better. You like the color? It's a get rid of the color. It's the terror breath. Oh my god. Die 1. Terebinth. Yes. Okay. We got it. Let's go. We're good. We're good. Okay. Good. Yay! This is peak Final Fantasy XIV. Okay? This is as FF14 as it gets. This is the FF14 I've been looking for. It's an amazing new area, incredible new music, interesting plot going on in this area, characters that all seem really different from each other. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for you to get involved in this. There are happenings afoot. I have just done some combat. I fought the bandits. I've got some new glam. We are winning. A number of Iate's mining fellows are here as well. Namika's in good hands. Erendil told me what happened, and you needn't worry about Namika. If those bandits should find us, I'll kick up a fuss and see them driven off. That bracelet meant everything to her, and those bastards wouldn't care even if they knew. Makes me sick. Yeah! But at least she's safe, and I know you'll set things right. It's so nice. It's just refreshing. Everybody has interesting things to say. Alright, let's go recover that bracelet. While I have nothing but contempt for these bandits, as this involves a gift from Wiklamat, we must be mindful how our actions might reflect upon her. I doubt Namika would find joy in the return of said gift. Lives were taken in the process. If it comes to violence, I ask that you stop short of killing them. The rest, we can leave to the Dustwatch. Okay. Well, now, that makes me think you're strong. Really strong, are you? I may have saved the star on one occasion. Look how good that outfit looks. Oh my gosh, she's so sexy. My character's so sexy. You saved the star. That's a bold claim to make. But if true. I love how she's like, big if true. She's great. If your curiosity has been sated, then please indulge mine. Is there anything you can tell us about these bandits? Let's see. She's like, I'm sure you're dead. Well, of late, there's been talk about some unsavory types coming and going from Tona Tenyawi to the southwest. Is that the old mining town that was abandoned? That's the one. Now that ceruleum extraction is big business, no one wants to waste their time picking at the dried up veins there. Sounds like a perfect lair for bandits. Not to mention that the one with the bracelet fled in that direction. So you'll be investigating the place? I can let the Dustwatch know if you like. No, not yet. It would be best if we went alone. There's something I'd like to ascertain, if you've no objections. Right then, let's be off. Okay. This outfit looks so freaking good. I just can't believe. I can't believe. Amazing. Okay. We haven't heard machinations yet. I'm really glad. I'm expecting it will pop up, but it will be more tolerable if it pops up when there's some interesting things happening. Okay. It seems the bandits have claimed this place for themselves. Actually, maybe I should change my character's hairstyle because she has the head armor, and maybe it's like conflicting with the crown that she's wearing. I might want to change the hairstyle to match the different... I don't know. They made no attempt to conceal their presence. How can the Dust Watch not have noticed by now? The outfit. A question for another time. First, we must find the bracelet. Yes. I don't see the bandit who had it. Perhaps they're in one of the buildings. Ramshackle as they are, it should prove a simple thing to eavesdrop on anyone inside. Yeah, we have big ears. This can be easy. If you'd go and have a look about, I'll keep watch for trouble. Okay, but stay safe. Put on your gatherer buff so you don't get attacked. Stay safe. I've been told not to kill anybody. Oh, listening. You may safely eavesdrop on any inside. As you lean in to listen, you begin to pick out voices in the muffled chatter. She can definitely hear super well, because the ears. Don't know where we'd be without him. Probably shoveling sand, praying we'd strike it rich. Ain't that the truth? Only an idiot would work the mines with easier money to be had. Not when we've got a boss who can keep the Dust Watch off our backs. Huh.
What?
Hey, watch what you say. The wind's got a way of carrying its secrets to the wrong ears.
That's my ears.
Maybe so, but who'd ever believe one of them sainted souls was running our crew?
What?
That drunk who bought your story about the gold-shitting alpaca, am I right? Man. This is so great. Oh my god. There is a gold-shitting alpaca. Amazing. Look, I don't know who works on writing for this zone, but why didn't they write the rest? Pretty obvious they didn't. Where they been? It's so insane. That's like actually interesting dialogue going on. The bandits will not notice you here. Okay, let's eavesdrop. Like, this doesn't feel as frustrating as usually does. Talk to three villagers, you know? Because I don't know what the hell I'm about to hear. I have no idea what I'm about to hear. As you lean in to listen, a familiar voice rings out through the wall. Let me out of here, you bastard! Oh, it's Akoa! Shut your mouth, you sniveling little brat!
Oh, shit!
Make me. I'll get you all back for framing my friends. The vulture most of all. You can tell him. He can eat shit. Oh my god. How about we give you the chance to tell him yourself? We'll see how tough you are then. Oh my god. What the? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I did not expect that. At all. And that's why it's fun. That's why it's fun to do. Oh my god. We are so back. We are so back, though. Oh man, I'm so relieved. As you lean in to listen, you hear someone entering the room on the other side. There's the Aaronvilles there. I've brought back a prize you're gonna love, boss. Have a look at this bracelet. The bracelet. Beautiful, ain't it? Bet it was made by a famous artisan. You idiot! How are we supposed to move something like this without attracting attention? Boss, please! Please! I'm sorry! What? I heard the gun! I heard the gun go back in the holster. What? Reckon we could find a sailor who won't ask questions. Sell it for a song. He thought about shooting him, but he didn't. He put it back. Here, your reward. And don't bring me this kind of grief again. Whoa. I won't, boss. Thank you. Holy shit. That was intense. I didn't even see what happened. I just heard it. That was intense. Finished, are you? Let's retreat for now. Man. It just shows you what's possible with the good writing. So, were you able to learn anything? Yeah, a lot. Their leader is a man of the Dustwatch. That would explain why these bandits have been able to do as they please. And you say they gave the bracelet to him? Seems we have our work cut out for us. Did you hear anything else of note? Yes. Zakawa? That's the boy who confronted one of the officers in town, isn't it? Yes. And you say they threatened to take him to speak with the vulture, their leader's alias, no doubt. Fitting for a man who preys on the helpless. You can tell the vulture to eat shit. Which is hilarious because that is what... Well, vultures don't eat shit, but... they eat corpses and other gross shit. Well then, not only do we have a better idea of who's behind the recent rash of robberies in Husatawi, but we also know he has the bracelet. Retrieving it without bloodshed will prove difficult, though, if he's that quick to point a gun at his own underlings. Yes, I know. So it also showed us about his character that he would do that so quick. It taught us something about him without us having to be told, oh, he's hot-headed. You know, you don't have to say he's hot-headed. I'll storm their hideout. I can take him. Of course, that's what I would say. I can take them all. The direct approach may have served you well in the past, but it won't suffice here. Oh, hey, Coke Nose. Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. I do appreciate that very much. Can we get some thank yous and sub hype in the chat for Coke Nose for doing that? Thank you, Coke Nose. God bless. Thank you for the 5 subs, gift subs. Also, Mike Sturry, thanks for the 21-month resub. Johan Joestar, thank you for the sub. Dr. Doink MD, thank you for subbing also. Appreciate it. It won't suffice here. Uihute is the deputy chief of the Dustwatch. He could claim we're the criminals in all this, and no few people would believe him. I might have a plan. Yeah, I can't just storm it. There's a small settlement to the southeast of here. Luateninyawasa. Man, why does every location in this whole expansion have names that I cannot say? Lua Teninwawasa. Like, this is harder to say than Rogadin names. Meet me there and I'll explain everything. After this, I'll be able to say every Rogadin name with no problem. Lua Teninwawasa. Lua Teninwawasa. I just need to practice it a few times. And then I'll be able to say it. Luatenia Walsa. See, it's getting easier the more I practice it. Oh yeah, this is the right mount. Oh man. This is so great. You guys were right. You were right.
Get that bracelet.
You told me to just keep the faith, keep at it. And it would get better, and you're right. We persevered through the despair. We pushed through. We forged ahead to the brighter tomorrow. I'm so happy. Hell yeah. I'm happy to speak to Aaronville again. So good. I'm chilling. I'm on my motorcycle. I wish the whole expansion was just like a Western. Dude, let's just have a Western expansion. Fully. If we're to retrieve the bracelet without conflict, it won't be done barging in through the front door. We have to lure him out. To do that, we'll avail ourselves of Yehehesea, dragon-like creatures that live to the south of here.
What?
It's their breeding season, you see, and the males will flock to the scent of a female in heat. With a few ingredients and a sample of their feces, I can create an attractant that resembles this scent when burned. Gross! We can then lure the Yehehesea into the bandit's hideout, flushing out the vulture and his gang. It's a brilliant plan. Then, while they contend with our flying friends, we can sneak in and search for the bracelet. I'm afraid I must ask that you collect the excrement while you see to that. I will go and procure the remaining ingredients. Men, MMO developers and making the player collect shit. It's like, name a more iconic duo. Oh my gosh, she's not too happy about it. Before you say anything, I do not ask this because of any aversion to feces. It would simply be easier for me to find the specific species of wild plants we require. Here, take these 3 pouches, see them filled, and I'll handle the rest. Well, since you're the one asking. Fine. This is a classic MMO quest. You gotta have it. So there's dinosaurs here. This is it. This is the Yehehesea. Yehehesea. That's what's gonna happen when we execute our plan. They're gonna run away. And we're gonna swoop in and I'll throw the poo-poo and we're gonna yeah. Oh, but my motifs, I didn't cast the motifs. I didn't cast my motifs yet. Man, starting combat on Picto takes a second. It takes a second to get started. Okay. You survey the area, but see no sign of Yehehesea droppings. Where there are poo-poos? That was more combat I just had. I fought something else. I'm probably gonna have to fight another one. Wild. Wild. I might not. Maybe I can avoid it. This is great. Actually, collecting poop quests. Is it refreshing? Yes. Look at I literally pick up shit. So good. Just shows. That just shows what I've been put through up to this point. Okay. I wanted to get back on the motorcycle. I need to be on the motorcycle. Don't I have more than one? I have a few. No, this is the best one though. Okay. For this zone, you gotta be on the motorcycle. It's just through. Okay. Vibin'. Vibin'. So good. I have never raided in. I never played Destiny, actually. I don't know anything about it. I never installed it. Violent combat. Maybe I can avoid it. Well, look, I'm not about to just go out and start killing random shit for no reason. I don't need to be doing that. Okay. Oh, wow, look. Wow, that's beautiful. The adobe buildings. I always thought this was so pretty. I remember when I was driving through New Mexico, I saw a bunch of these, and it's just, I think it's stunning. Finished already, are we? Back already? Leavings filled sack. That's a euphemism. Leavings. Wait, is that what I'm collecting for my animals in the island? No. Excellent. This will do nicely. All that's left is to mix the feces with tumble claw fibers, dried Neapolitan root, and a generous helping of animal fat. Come. Let's get back to Tonatinyawi. Okay. This mount is also acceptable. This is also an extremely good mount to use. I am at last feeling immersed in the world. I feel completely immersed. Okay. I'm like a cow bunny. It's cozy. It's so good. Bunny ears cutting through the wind. A dangerous town. No wheels, kicking up dust. Everything's ready. Time to set our plan into motion. Yes. Fruit jelly. He wants to give me a strawberry shortcake. I'll keep it. That's the shortcake Aaronville gave me. Aaronville's gaze is fixed on the bandit's hideout. fair number appear to be gathered inside. Now's our chance. I'll keep watch from here. The attractant, I leave to you. Toss it into the bonfire near the middle of town. The Yehesea will come soon after. Got it.
Time for the plan.
Thank you, Optimus Prime.
Hey Zepla, hope you're doing well.
Hey! Sleep on Sundays. Thank you for the 10-month resub. I'm doing amazing. Jay learned a hand. Thank you for the 3-month resub as well. We are moving towards our next sub goal. Every time we reach the goal, I'll do a giveaway for 60 days of game time. You can see in the top right-hand corner of the screen. We're back. 60 subs away. But it's for 2 months of game time. Okay. I probably shouldn't stand right here when I'm...
Okay. It's the stinky poo-poo smell of the poo-poo. Oh yeah.
What's that smell? Ugh, that reeks. What did you put in the fire? Wasn't me, I swear. He who smelt it dealt it. Did something die? The music fits really well. Someone want to explain that ungodly stench to me? Oh, he's got the bracelet. This is Bunarchy that we're doing. This is actually Bunarchy. 2 buns causing Bunarchy. But boss, over there. Huh? What in the world? Oh my god. Oh, dude. Oh, is he dead? Holy shit. The smoke sweat drew them here? I swear, when I find out who did this... I'd say our friends have stirred up enough trouble. Time to retrieve the bracelet.
Yes!
Shenanigans with Erenville is the best. Hey, what's going on out there? I'm still in here in case you've forgotten. Sit tight. We'll be back for you. What? You gotta get me out of here now. They're gonna kill me. I'm begging you, please. Shh. They'll hear you. Shit. Shit. Oh! Who is that? He's running away. He's too scared. Hey, are you gonna help me or what? He was too intimidated by Erenville's stare down. It makes me feel like Erenville is... I have a tinfoil hat theory that he's actually pretty strong, but maybe he's just completely confident that I'm right here and like I will kick ass. The bracelet must wait. Let's break him out and withdraw for now. Yeah. Okay. This makes complete sense to me that this dude would just be a coward that runs off. In the end. But not only that, like, he probably doesn't want to be seen as being involved. Like, he knows he's caught red-handed. Thanks. I owe you one. For a moment there, I thought you might actually leave me behind. All that effort, not to show for it. Sorry about that. But damn, I didn't think anyone would have the balls to take on the vulture. No need to apologize. We're planning to save you, eventually. He's pogging. Really? And I don't even know who you are. You secret admirers of mine or something? No. No. I'm just having fun with you, but I do appreciate the help. The man they call the vulture. I've seen his face before. Was he not the officer you confronted in town? Oh, ouch! Got me. Oh! 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 Critically hit. Critically hit. He said mackereled. I guess got mackereled. The one and the same. But he's not masquerading as a gang leader. He serves as deputy chief of the Dust Watch. Okay. That would explain why the bandits are so confident they can avoid capture. You're trying to get back something the vulture stole, right? Let me help. It's the least I can do after you bailed me out back there. I have an idea where he's hid his cash. Reckon he's headed there now too. We can go together. I got a score to settle with him myself. Oh, he's buried it out in the desert like in Breaking Bad? I don't doubt that you do, but we need to know what it is first. Will you tell us? Right, so those bandits at Tona Tenyawi, they're called the Daybreakers, and it was me and my friends that founded the group. But it wasn't a gang of cutthroats. Not back then. Makes sense. We just wanted to protect people who couldn't protect themselves. Kids being harassed by bullies, workers being exploited by the mining concerns, folks who needed help to even the odds. It's realistic that a group like that would end up attracting all kinds of different people and end up just becoming a criminal organization. That was 3 years ago. Whenever we found someone scheming in the shadows, we settled matters the best way we knew how. With a duel. I see. By the old laws, anyone who loses in a duel must be held to account for their crimes, even those in positions of authority. And we made damn sure they did. Every time. Before we knew it, our small band of friends commanded a force to be reckoned with. Then, about a year ago, the vulture and his thugs showed up. They got the better of us and took over the Daybreakers. Everyone was afraid of him, so they did his bidding without question. But when he showed them how they could make a fortune easily, that was when he really won them over. Now the Daybreakers is nothing but a bunch of bandits and cutthroats who prey on the people it was created to protect. That sucks. I talked it over with my friends, Quicana and Louine, and we all agreed the only way to stop him was to challenge him to a duel, and he accepted. I still remember how he gloated that he'd win. But when the day came, he showed up with the Dust Watch and had my friends arrested on charges of robbery. Wow, what a piece of shit. And if that wasn't enough, he set their bail at a price no one could ever hope to pay. With them locked away, there was no one left to help me. None of my old friends from the Daybreakers, and certainly not the Dust Watch. Holy shit. That guy's so scummy. And that's why you're ready to challenge him in the middle of the town. I was, until that guy with a spear stopped me. No sooner had I stepped out of town than the vulture's minions caught me by surprise. They took me prisoner and then, well, you know the rest. You said the Dust Watch would be of no help. Are they all working for the vulture then? How many? No, not all of them. The sheriff, Kimaka, he's as honest as they come. A staunch keeper of the peace. Problem is, he's a little too trusting and doesn't suspect a thing. If it were my word against the deputy chiefs, who do you think he'd believe? Well, if he knows where this vulture keeps his spoils, perhaps he can help us recover Namika's bracelet. Yeah. Probably. What's a beautiful sunset behind us? Machinations. Stop it! Stop the machinations, please, God! For what it's worth, I have a plan. But I can't do it alone. A plan. All I ask is that you hear me out. Good. Let's meet somewhere else where machinations isn't playing. Let's try Shaaloani Springs. Okay. Please. Let's take this conversation elsewhere. I guess we can decide what to do after he gives us the pitch. Yes, we've tarried here long enough. Please. Gorgeous scenery. Guy with boombox playing machinations follows Zepla. Better not. We can't let this happen. It has to stop. Man, the clipping here is quite horrific. The clipping on his little head, Mandragora head, is pretty bad. I guess I'm used to the horse clipping of the dress, but this is a little different. This one is quite horrific. I'm grateful he could take us to the deputy chief, but it will be all for naught if we're seen. Good you're here. This is where he hides his loot. I expect he'll show up soon. Okay. Well, well. Look who it is. Storing stolen goods here seems risky, but I suppose it's an option for someone with his authority. Yeah. He moves the spoils in cerulean barrels where no one would think to look. They're mixed in with regular shipments of fuel to Tuliolol, where they're sold off. You said he stole a bracelet of yours, right? If he knows you're on his tail, chances are he'll be eager to get what he can for it. Yes, but I doubt he'd trust a lackey with that business, given the provenance of the piece. No, I'll wager he's not letting that bracelet out of his sight till he's got coin in hand. I wasn't sure what to make of you after Husatawi, but I'm glad to see you're more than an impulsive child. This is so nice for all of us, isn't it? Aaronville's like, damn, this is a huge relief. We can have a conversation that's like, we're all adults planning stuff. He has no... This is great. Oh, well. Not my finest hour, I'll admit. But there's a lesson in that. The vulture's a slippery bastard. If we're gonna catch him, we need to back him into a corner with hard evidence. That's my plan. Nice. No! Wait! No! Stop! 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 Wait! No! No! Oh, God! God, every time. Not again, dude. It's actually so hilarious that it starts with this piano too. Boom, boom, boom. It's like you get in ready, you know what's about to happen. Oh. It's like it just smacks you in the face. First, we need to lure him away from here. Over to Shaaloani would be ideal. For that, I need one of you to help me. This will buy time for the other to search the barrels for any stolen goods. And using that, we'll expose him as a criminal. There's no way to tell if it who is carrying the bracelet, but regardless, there will be time enough to find it once he's behind bars. But won't he simply feign innocence? Oh, he'll try. That's when I'll challenge him to a duel. Okay. A duel, that approach didn't work out so well for your friends as I recall. True, but unlike before, I'll challenge him in front of the whole town. That way he won't be able to wriggle out of it like before. Every man, woman, and child of the wilds understands the importance of duels and the old laws. The deputy chief would never disgrace himself by refusing. Good idea. Okay. Good plan. But wouldn't you be breaking the law by using a firearm in town? It's not as if we'd be using live rounds, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. What's important is that I can get him to duel with as many witnesses as possible. When he loses, and he will lose, that'll be the end of the vulture. Good idea. Solid plan. Okay. The plan is not without flaws, but what do you think? I say let Zakawa have his duel. Thanks. I sure was lucky running into the two of you. You won't regret this, I promise. Okay. If you're satisfied, then so am I. I knew I could count on you. Oh, really, Aaronville? Is that how you... I was seen in Tonatin Yawi, so it's probably best I stay and search the barrels. Good idea, yeah. Then, you're with me. Tell the vulture I tried to rob you, but you managed to overpower me. Even if he suspects a trap, he won't be able to resist taking the bait. You want to buy your friend as much time as possible?
Yes! Yes! Just so.
Hey! Spooky Face Gaming, thank you so much for the 10 gift subs. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Can we get some sub hype and some thank yous in the chat for Spooky Face Gaming doing that? Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is huge. Huge progress towards our sub goal, so thank you for it. Also, yes, okay, we're all caught up. Thank you for that, Spooky Face Gaming. All right then, let's get to it. Stop the machinations. Whew. We survived another round. Still not over. Okay. Oh man. We survived it again. Survivors of the Scions of the Seventh Machinations. The Yeheseya were likely that Shaaloani is doing. What's his angle? And then there's the brat. Past time I dealt with him. Poke him. What's this? An unfamiliar face in these parts. Have you need of the Dust Watch, miss? What? Zakawa tried to rob you, but you apprehended him? I see. So desperate was he to see his friends free from prison. He turned into a life of crime. How awful. This guy. You have my sincerest thanks, miss. Might I trouble you to take me to him? Okay. Ask about Shaaloani Springs. Not that this is an appropriate time for me to play tour guide, but if you insist, Shaaloani Springs is home to a thriving cerulean mining industry. The prospect of easy coin has attracted some undesirables, though. Undesirables? Bundesirables? Oh, man. great. Great song. That was the only place you can talk to him and ask him stuff, I think. Yeah, it's just that one. I'll get on my horse. On the Old Town Road. Wait, is he still with me? Wait, okay. Yeah, just making sure. I don't want to lose track. Okay. Is this the place? I don't see him.
Whoops, silly me. This isn't the right place.
I see. Very well, lead on.
I'm leading him into a trap, and he doesn't even know. This guy.
He's about to get bamboozled. There's gold in these fields. Blue gold. Best be wary of the beasts in these parts. They may prefer to snack on cerulean, but for you I reckon they'd make an exception. There are snacks in these parts. That's what I've seen. There's some snacking. And cakes. Like I got it from a quest reward. Is this the place then?
I could have sworn I left him here.
Is this some sort of joke of all the... Let's keep moving. Oh my god. No, I'm doing the thing to him that happened to me in all of the quests. No, he's the one that has the annoying quest giver who's like, just a little further. This is just a little bit further ahead. No, I get to be the one who does it. Someone else. This is great. I'm Wook. Yes.
I don't know, I'm lost. Like, I mean, I can't remember where it was. Maybe this is it.
Yes. This better be the place. Wait, are you telling me that having to stop 100 times before we reach our final destination is frustrating?
I left him tied up around a big rock. Must have been a different rock.
My patience is wearing awfully thin, miss. If he isn't at the next place we stop, I may be forced to do something you and I would both dearly regret. This guy. He's ready to throw hands after stopping at 5 locations. Zepla tea. That's what I'm doing. He's about ready to fight me. This is hilarious. Yeah, I really am. Because I'm also like, let's go over here for a second. Can you tell me about... Can you tell me about the cacti? Can you tell me about the cultural significance of the cacti? Unless you'd rather I feed you one raw, needles and all. Cut the chit-chat. Oh, you don't want to talk about this right now? This is hysterical. It's extra funny because of what we've been through. All right, where is he? This is great. Is this the place? I don't see him anywhere. Where is Zakawa? Tell me where he is, or I'll bury you in the same grave. Man, you would not get along well with my friend. Oh my god. Goodness me. Where could he have gone? Actually hilarious. Yes, suffer as I have suffered. Yes, that's it. I've had it with these games, and I've had it with you. Yes, yes. Give in to your anger. This game literally turned me into a Sith Lord. I'm like, good. Let the hatred consume you. Hey, Wute, you looking for me? Good. Scaramouche. Oh my god. Oh yeah, here we go. If you want to place me under arrest, you'll have to work a little harder. Oh man. A test of your reflexes. You'll be begging for a cell by the time I'm done with you. It's great. It's thoroughly enjoyable. Oh crap, it's anxiety music. Yeah, it's time. Some real shit going down music.
Wahoote!
It's a voice.
Finally caught up to me, I see.
Nice, nice. Let's see him challenge him. Wahoote.
Well, well, if it isn't our young outlaw. You've taken up stealing, I'm told. Can't say I'm surprised about that, but I am surprised that you'd offer yourself up to be arrested.
Sorry to disappoint, but you're the one who's going to answer for their crimes today.
Oh, shit. Didn't expect that, did you? Oh!
Hey!
Oh my god.
That's my jewelry!
And my bag!
Whew. 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 Man.
So you found the stolen goods. That's fine work.
Seeing Aaronville kick over that barrel. I'm like...
This barrel was at Shishenawetsi Springs, mixed in with others bound for Tuliyola.
Wish he'd kick me over like a barrel. It's like, damn. Wish I was in that barrel.
The Landsguard would have
Oh my
presumed it
God.
part of the regular ceruleum shipments and waved it through. And
I'm sorry.
once it reached its destination, it would have been retrieved, and its contents sold for coin.
Oh my god. Okay. Right, yes. The contents would have been sold. This is how he's been hiding his dirty business. Is in the barrels.
Audacity. Do we know who's behind this?
As fortune would have it, I spied the leader of this operation being handed one of the stolen items. A bracelet, which Vau Wuklamat had intended for her nursemaid, Namika.
It was from the Vow of Resolve?
Oh, you've seen it then?
You've seen it?
No, no, never. And if I knew who had it, I would have arrested the scoundrel.
You would have had to arrest yourself. Yes, you would. You're in deep shit.
What's the meaning of this, Wahoote?
Oh my god. Oh, it's over.
It's a setup, sir. I have the bracelet, yes, but I only because I found it. I swear.
We found it, he says.
They're the real criminals. They concocted this scheme to frame me, so they could get me out of the picture.
Okay. To what end?
If you feel your honor's at stake, there's always the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, fight!
The law which folks have used to settle their differences for generations.
You don't mean...
Oh yeah, buddy. It's time to duel. Yes. Everybody's like, fight, fight!
Wahute, I challenge you to a duel. The winner is right, the loser is wrong.
Wait, but...
Doesn't get simpler than that.
But wait, that isn't peaceful. This is not a peaceful resolution.
Yeah,
Wait.
have at it.
Everyone, stop
Let
fighting.
your pistols do the talking.
What the
Please, do you honestly believe you can goad me into playing your game?
You refuse then? Huh. A baby alpaca's got more fight than you.
I got him. Oh, look, he's cute. Oh, he's just like a baby alpaca. Look at this guy. Oh my god. He's scared.
All right, boy. But remember, you asked for this.
You gotta.
Come on, Zakawa! Give him what for!
Oh, I bet he's gonna fight dirty though.
Shouldn't we stop him, Chief? Even if it's just rubber bullets, we're in the middle of town.
He's not gonna use rubber bullet. He's gonna use a real bullet. This piece of shit, I bet. Wow, that
Be quiet.
Mikote is really cute.
Just watch.
His friend's really cute though. Okay. Man. What? I'm supposed to be a tumbleweed. Oh! And it fell right out of his pocket. Fell right out of his pants.
Looks like you've gotten slow in your old age,
Oh!
vulture.
Justice. So good.
You and I are going to have a long talk.
Wasn't the rubber? It wasn't rubber. Got him though. Nice. Insane. What a great scene.
I apologize for dueling in the middle of town. If you want to lock me up, then lock me up.
But that was so Final Fantasy, right? That's peak Final Fantasy. That's the justice. This piece of shit gets a justice in this epic moment from this young guy who's like, doesn't really care as much. That was
But
so
please,
good.
let my friends go.
Loved
They've
it.
done nothing wrong.
Show how dirty the establishment is and like exposing the evils in the society. That's Final Fantasy moment right there.
You drew your gun within town limits. But Wahute drew first. Far as I'm concerned, you acted in self-defense.
Nice.
You're free to go.
Hell yeah. He stood his ground.
Thank you, Optimus Prime.
He stood his ground. That's self-defense. You have a right to defend yourself in this town. That's right.
As are your friends.
Nice.
Ha! You're not such a bad guy after all.
Hell yeah, brother.
Just a man of the wilds, like you.
Man of the wilds.
But to think that Wahute had taken control of the Daybreakers, It pains me that it happened right under my nose.
You're too naive that you didn't see it
What are you
happen.
gonna do about his crew? Some of them are still in Tonatenui.
Tonatenui.
Those who have broken the law will be taken into custody.
I've been saying it wrong the whole time.
But those who haven't will be given the chance to resume walking the straight and narrow.
Wow. He's a great VA
What
as
about
well.
you, Zakua? What do you intend to do now?
Why, what I've always done. Protect the weak and help the helpless. The old-fashioned way.
Nice. See, it's okay to say something that's cheesy like that after. Because now I'm like, hell yeah, protect the weak and help the... Yes. Because we had an amazing story leading up to that. But if all he did was say this the whole time, I'd be pretty annoyed. That's like, after you have the Final Fantasy moment, then you can say this stuff.
Here, this was
Different
Vawuk
changes.
Lamott's gift for someone, wasn't it?
Yes. A person very dear to her.
Oh. Man.
I suppose this is
Those
where we go our
Rs.
separate ways.
Rolling those R's.
Now, thanks again for your help apprehending the vulture.
Nice. That was a 10 out of 10. Stellar MSQ cutscene. Incredible. Loved it. I loved every step of it. That was a pretty nice shot, right? It sure was. That ended up being rather more complicated than expected. But all's well that ends well. We're not done here, right? Phew, finally, it's over. I couldn't have brought him to justice without your help. I don't know how I'll ever repay you. Let's just stay here. Now that we have the bracelet, let's return to Sheshnawezi Springs. Oh, I still need to meet Erinville's mom. Will you be staying here there long? I'd like to give you proper thanks after I find my friends. We weren't planning on it, but there's no need to rush. We'll see you at the springs then. Yeah, we don't need to rush. I really want to take my time here because it's like the game is back. Yes, exactly. It's earned. It's earned. You need to earn the right to say all that cheesy shit so I believe you. So I'm like, yes. You showed me that that's possible through your actions. And now I'm ready to say, like, hell yeah, brother, you did it. They were understandably worried, but I've told them of what happened in Husatawi. Our minor adventure made for quite the tale. Welcome back. Glad to hear those bandits got what they deserved. It was great! The justice story on the Wild West. My bracelet, thank you. Thank you so much. This is more than just a gift. It's a part of me I could never hope to replace. Wow, can you hear that? That's thunder. Could y'all hear that? Oh my god. Truly, Wook Lamont is blessed to have such devoted friends. Well, I wouldn't put it quite that way. I prefer to think of us more as long-standing acquaintances. Oh my god. Regardless of how you choose to describe it, there's no denying the depth of your bond, though I'm sure you'll continue to do so. We're like, I don't know, we don't actually know her that well, dude. I can't say I'm surprised the deputy chief turned out to be the bandits' leader. I always knew something wasn't right about him. An easy claim to make with the gift of hindsight. There you are. The real Daybreakers have arrived. Oh yeah? They brought back the gang, got the gang back together. I'd like you to meet my two best friends, Quicana and Louine. Oh, she's cute. If it wasn't for you believing in Zakawa and doing what you did, we'd still be locked up. You have no idea how satisfying it was to see that bastard Wihute put behind bars. We never gave up hope that Zakawa would find a way to get us out. He always was the best of the Daybreakers. Glad he was able to convince you to go along with this plan. Unfortunately, our group is smaller now and lacking in strength besides. Some outlaws might see us an easy target. Even so, if anyone should give the Dustwatch the slip, the Daybreakers will be there. We'll train night and day, so no one will get the better of us ever again. Isn't that right? Allied Society? Right. And you'll teach us how you draw your pistols so fast, won't you? Well, we won't need a duel if all goes as it should. But on the off chance it doesn't, we'd best make sure everyone can match or beat my speed. We owe you a great debt, and one of these days, I'll be sure to repay it. On that, you have my word. So we meet again. See you later. Man, that's great. We also didn't need to explain everything that we did again to those two other people. They've been informed. That was also refreshing. If you'll excuse me, I shall find a quiet place to rest. As I'll be here a while yet, though, do let me know if there's any way I can be of assistance. Were you not planning to take the train home? Oh, the train service has been suspended, didn't I tell you? What? You mentioned no such thing. Something about the tracks being damaged in the last quake. The tunnel was closed as well. An earthquake must have happened when we were still down south. Oh. An earthquake? There have been quite a few tremors of late, and a rather large one struck not long before you two arrived. I could only hope no one was hurt. Is it related to the storms? At any rate, if you want to know when service will resume, you could speak with the station master yourself. Okay, let's do that. The station is just over there. Okay. For once, I'm glad that, like, we're gonna be delayed because the more time we can spend here, the better. Yes, I'm ready to play Machinist. Like, Machinist mains rejoice. You have now gotten so many amazing places to do your G-posing in. This is amazing. With the smoke, like the dust moving in the wind is such a nice effect here. See that? They did such a good job. Okay. Can y'all hear that? Damn, it's a very strong storm. It's pouring down. I hope I don't lose power. It seems people aren't too happy about the train delays.
I'm so sorry, but we're not
It's a
sure
voice.
when the train will be running again.
There's been more voiced cutscenes as well in this zone, if you noticed. Still not as many as I think there should be, but it feels like there's been a little more.
You've got to be joking. Of all the places to get stuck at on the way.
Wow, this looks so good. She looks so good. They really managed to preserve that original look of that face.
Please don't tell me you've come to complain too.
We heard that the earthquake had caused disruptions and wanted to ask when operations would resume. But I see that it will be a while yet.
Hold on a second. My dog's scared. Yes. I might. Well, I'll see how this goes. I'll see if she ends up needing a lot of consolation right now or not. We heard the earthquake had caused disruptions and wanted to ask when operations would resume. But I see it will be a while yet. Is this a good stopping point? Yeah, okay, good. If so, it would be better. So I can comfort my dog a little bit.
I'm afraid
that would be very convenient.
Too few hands for too much work.
Because she needs a lot of attention right now. What's that voiceover on Erinville? That's the most Finnish. Wait. Everyone in Finland talks like that? I can't go there. Okay. Icelandic. Okay. This is a country I need to avoid. Too few hands for too much work.
It's time-consuming enough to inspect the tracks after every quake, but this last one we got after the succession ceremony was massive. Made a mess of a whole bunch of railroad ties.
I won't be able to act normal. It's gonna be embarrassing. So something is going on with the weather, and it's probably related to the overarching plot in some way, because we've seen it in every zone. There's been crazy weather.
The succession ceremony? We would have been in Tuliolal at the time. If it was as violent as you say, we should have felt it as well.
I have to admit, it was a touch strange, having seen my fair share of tremors. If I had to describe it, it felt more like the rumbling from an explosion.
What? An explosion?
Is there anything I can do to help?
But Vieira are known to have unique accents. Like, Fran's voice from FF12 is very different. That's why I always voice my character with different sounding
You're
accents.
offering to help?
What about you, my friend? If you'd rather strike out on your own, I understand.
And Lena in Crystarium also has a different kind of different accent.
Though if
That's
you
unique.
were willing to lend us a hand too, we'd be truly tremendously grateful.
That's a cool outfit he's got.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm Shenza, by the way. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. If you would please step inside, I can introduce you to everyone.
Okay.
Sorry for dragging you into this.
Oh, I don't mind. Don't even worry about it. Okay, anything you need help with is my top priority.
There they are. That's them, the 2 volunteers. Walika is our station master, and over there is our top driver, Nitoikwe. And this grizzled mug is Zopia, an engineer who joined around the same time as me.
Zopia?
Much obliged for the help. I'll make it worth your while, I promise.
Something the matter?
It's... I was about to say, I bet Preach is losing it at this point. I don't know if he got to this point already. He probably did. But I bet he's very excited about this section. Would you happen to be a fan? Would you happen to be a fan of trolleys? He did. I'm glad.
Trolleys? They're fine, I suppose, but they're no match for our cerulean-powered engine.
This
She's
is really
absolutely
charming.
glorious, let me tell you. If you'd like to bask in her beauty, well, you should visit the depot behind the platform.
This zone is so great. So good. And not just because it's a date with Aaronville. Okay. But for lots of reasons.
Right then. What I'd like you two to do is help us procure timber. We'll be using it to fashion new railroad ties, so it needs to be the strongest stuff we can get.
Oh my god, but we don't have Alphino here to do that for us. Oh man, should we go get him? To help him?
In these parts, that means the treason throughout a Yonan plain.
It's too bad.
It is Hetsaro territory, though, so we need to get their permission first.
Oh my god. He's really good at getting timber. We got the permission from the
Come
Hetsara.
on, no time to waste.
Right, we've got work to be getting on with ourselves. So is this a good stopping point for today? No small number live in Shaaloani. I must confess that I've never visited the home of the Hetsaro, because my dog needs some love and care and attention because it's very scary. As they largely live in accordance with older traditions, I suspect they may have a dim view of the railroads. Okay, well, I'll just leave it like this so we'll remember where we left off. Oh my god, y'all. This story has turned around. It's done a 180. It's done a 360. No, I mean a 180. It's done a 360 and walked in the other direction. You were so right. I'm so glad. I'm so happy. Everything's better. The game, the story is saved. There have been, apart from obviously Aaronville being wonderful to be around and my own simping, even with Aaronville out of the picture, you know, if you remove him from the equation, it's been an absolutely solid zone. You learn about characters based on actions that they do instead of just what they tell you. Like this scene where you eavesdrop on the bandits and you learn so much, and it's actually really interesting even though you're just reading text. That was super cool. You learn about the vulture guy because you can hear the sound effect of him pulling the gun and then putting it back. That was such a cool detail. And like characters all sounding like real people. The dialogue is believable. It's well written. People saying, you know, well, oh, the vulture, you can tell him I said that he can eat shit, right? Like, holy, I'm like, okay. That's the game that I love. Like, this is, I believe this, I'm immersed, I'm here. You know, I'm in this place. And then this epic cutscene, the duel, everything leading up to this incredible duel where you feel the justice. It's been amazing. I have had an amazing time in this area. And the music is peak. There is a lot of new tracks I've heard. And I'm looking forward to picking up here tomorrow. This has been wonderful. It's been wonderful. I'm delighted. I'm overjoyed. Yes. You did not expect this zone to be the one that turned me around. Well, it's from, you can tell from the writing from the very beginning, from the get-go. It's the writing, what characters say, how they say it, characterization happening through actions, showing rather than telling. These are all the elements of good writing that are finally present once again. Being good. But you can't be surprised that this is the zone that turned me around. This is the Erinville date zone, so obviously I'm pretty overjoyed at the moment.